What's up, guys? So I did a thing or three over the weekend. Ultra Z hood. I found that local for 200 bucks. Already painted and done. I kind of like the black with the green. I'm going to leave it. Let me show you what else I did. Pop the hood over here. Along with the Ultra Z hood, I was able to go to a lid intake with very minimal trimming. No cutting of the hood. If you can see there, whoop, there it is. No cutting of the cross member where everybody usually does. Hang on, I have an uncut base here. So here's an uncut LS lid base. You can see the differences here where I cut. If you compare here to here and the thicknesses, I also cut out all of this. Now I got a straight ram air coming up from the bottom, so it's a nice clean install. Something else I did, put this away. Don't fall. Don't fall. Had about 2 inches of play in the steering wheel. Found a piece of 6160 aluminum at work. Made my own rag joint eliminator. It's a rude, crude version. Hell, I used a flap disc and a drill is all I used. What I'm going to do next time is get a hold of a 2.5-inch hole saw so everything's nice and clean, and then use the old joint as a template for the holes. I hope I kept the old joint. Let me see. I think I have it. Forgive the mess here, guys. Here it is. This is a spare one too. I'm going to show you something there in a minute. So here is the joint they took out. Nice and broken. Let me show you something here with this joint. Look at all that play. I had even more in the piece on my car. The difference in driving is so night and day. The handling is so much more precise and so much less wandering. I love it. It changed the whole feeling of the car. It's just so much fun to drive again. I think I may have felt the difference with that lid too. I will soon have for sale a aluminum elbow with a K&N tube. I've got a crappy old filter for it laying around that I'll throw in with it. It's a Pep Boy special, so how much it actually filters, I don't know. And something else I did, I forgot about this. I changed the original cluster. The speedometer read about 40 miles an hour high. The tach read high. The temperature read high. And from what I learned, I think I've been shifting the car at like 1500 RPM too soon. So my original track numbers were a disappointment to me. The car on paper should be a lot faster. It ran a 14.0 at 102. It should be a bottom 13 car. So once I learn how to drive better and get my 60 foot down and get this thing going, I bet she's got a low 13er the way it sits. It's a stock internal LT1, LT4 heads and intake, part number verified, 1.6 comp roller rockers, Mac mids, hooker cap back. LS lid, tuned by PCM for less. Keith over there did it. I've got a CC 305 in the garage waiting to go in. Got a set of 373s to throw in it. I know everyone says go 410s, but I paid $50 for the gears, and they're OEGM gears, and it should help at least a little bit. So, but that's all. Hope you guys did something to your car this weekend.